Hey guys, FatBuddyCat here. Wait do you see what we got today? Alright guys, what we have here is another Monster Moto MM1000. Okay? Basically, this is a Mega Moto 80 trimmed out with a battery and electric motor. Okay? We know this because this is a Monster Moto MM1000. Okay? So, we can do a thing or two with this. Alright? But this one's going to be a little bit different. Alright, so first off, big shout out to Carol. I'll shoot you a link for this video. You can watch it if you want. See what we're into over here. But anyways, she had posted this great mini bike, and I happened to see it, and guys, it was $100. All right, so you know, as soon as I got to the community, I could see, you know, this is probably a place where they take care of their things. All around good vibes, you know what I'm saying? But you know, she had a son, and you know, he grew a few years and he grew out of it, and you know, needless to say, the usual, you know, suspects were at play. But it did come with the chain guard and the charger, and it's fairly heavy, so unlike some of the ones I've found in other places, we'll say, that have had the batteries removed and various metal parts taken from them, this is in complete condition. Okay, I mean, it's all there, guys. Even the stickers. I can't say that I've ever seen that happen, but look, all right, still has the handlebar stickers. This is perfect, guys. This is what you want. All right, nice straight frame. All right, look at, see that sticker under there? It's got that USA Louisiana thing going on down there. We come over here to the brake caliper. All right, you pull it up here, you know, and somebody, you know, attempted to tighten up the old wooksing or whatever you call that. And down here, you look at it. Look at, it still has the end on the cable. It's not frayed. There's no obvious signs of molestation from a pair of pliers or anything yanking on it in inappropriate manners. So it's fair to say that this hasn't even been touched. It probably still has the stock brake pads on it. Big thanks. Really appreciate this. I sent her a message and just showed her and said, hey, I'm introducing it to the pack. It's in great hands. So we got plans for this one, guys. All right, and first thing that's gonna go is electronics. All right, so somebody started for us. They got a head start. We might not need that either. All right, so let's see what we can't do to it. All right, guys. Step one: you're gonna remove the usual suspects and the electronic sauce dispenser. Dun 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 dun. Inspector FatBuddyCat on the job. Okay, so here it is, guys. Check this out, right? I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna come off very easy, okay? There's an exuberant amount of cable ties, zip ties, okay, holding this thing on, right? Now this makes sense. Okay? This is how the new brake or brake cable was rerouted. They had to take this off. Okay? And that's what pulled the face of the sticker off. Alright, and then they routed the cable through. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what we're going on. Yep, that's what happened. Alright guys, another thing you may notice when you're going and taking off your brakes, right? See this cable here? Okay? This goes back to your control module, back inside Mystery Land, okay? So, whatever force this plays in slowing this down mechanically, I think it also kills the throttle, okay? In case Junior got on there, you know what I mean? And he tried giving her the biscuit, you know, with the brakes at the same time. You know, it's kind of like having, you know, one of each on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? That probably doesn't end well. Alright, now I can give you the gist of this real quick. Alright, the charging port is right here, okay? There's a thing in here, there's some batteries, there's a motor down here, alright, and there's a thing with, I believe, 15 amp fuse that's in here. Usually those things go. Once they start to pop, there's signs of other issues, okay? I believe Megamoto still sells the control boxes for these, alright? Those can go kablooey, the batteries can go bad, it just is what it is, alright? So, we're giving this thing its best second chance at life. And we'll get to that in a minute. Alright guys, so after you remove all the nuts and bolts and you scatter them about the floor with your tools and breeze your knuckles a few times, you're ready to pull out this wedge, aka the big cheese, okay? Here's the thing. If they did put a master link on this chain, they did it on the inside, okay? So, the heck with it. We're just going to take the whole thing off. One piece. Wire's still connected, alright? Make sure you cut all the cable ties. Alright guys, so at this point, this is where you really find if you're dedicated, alright? So, you tip the big cheese up on its side. You got the cables coming out. And you see there's a nice little clip in there, alright? But there's 4 screws and all that, and the heck with it. And the chances of us keeping this really excellent condition mechanical brake, cable, and caliper are really good, but not on this engine. So, Look at this, guys. Oh, we're free. Alright guys, and just as expected, the master link was on the back side of the chain and sprocket. Alright, so you would have to get at it from the tire side, you know what I mean? So you take the motor off, remove the chain, pull it past the tensioner, pull it way out here, find your link, and then take it off. That's all, guys. Alright guys, well after hitting it with the mystery rag, a little bit of Fabuloso and copious amount of elbow grease, we are left with a very clean, very complete Monster Moto, Megamoto, MM80, MM105, Coleman RB100, alright, whatever you want to call it, we have a roller. Okay guys, and this is going to be the base for my new concept, which is going to be lightweight, as in ultralight, as in micro mini, as in, oh man, this bike is mini enough for me. Alright guys, I really wouldn't want to go much smaller, and to stay true to form and per viewer request, we're going to take this as a bit of a challenge, and we're going small displacement, real small. We're going to be building this around a Predator 79cc. Okay, guys? But just because we're going lightweight, alright, doesn't mean we aren't going to reach out to one of our heavy hitters. Alright, guys? It's the only sticker left on the bike. Might be trying out some new things. Alright? And we're definitely going to be trying out some different things. Old FatBuddyCat's never done something quite like this. Okay? I've taken plenty of these motors off, and that's about where that stops. Okay, guys, so this is completely new, but you know, I've seen it going around on the tube and other platforms, and you know, I've seen some guys take some small bikes and put some 212s on them, and you know, I think we've done that, you know, a time or two. So we're gonna switch it up. All right, it's gonna be like our everyday carry, something we can take with us everywhere, ride anytime. You know, just have fun with it. Okay, guys? So that's that. I don't know. I got a bunch of parts strewn about here I got to clean up. So I think that's going to be my work in progress. But you guys get yours. Make sure you get some sleep. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow with more action. Thanks for watching.